Oh. Ah, there we go. Here we are. Just waiting for my chat to get ready. Hello everyone and welcome to the Stardew Saturday live stream here on Stardew Valley in Wilderness Farm. Here we are. So let me just get my chat sorted out. Hello everyone and welcome to the Stardew Saturday live stream here on Stardew Valley. There I go. I've stopped faffing about now. And who've we got in the room? My word, you're all quick tonight. Hello, a human. And hello, Gail. Hello, Valentina. And Dennis. That's it for now. Caught you all, I think. You're all pretty quick off the mark tonight. Let me just make sure I've got this microphone right. Are you hearing me okay? Yeah? Okay, what's in the mail? Oh, yeah. Have to get hold of this, don't you? Let's have a look. 250 gold, as if I need it. Look how rich I am. Oh, more stuff. Oh, it's the Spirit's Eve thing, isn't it, where we get the pumpkin. Okie dokie. Now then, I'm on Friday the 26th. I'm not going to bother getting those in. I mean, I could, because I won't be planting anything else. Now, what do you think to my new farm layout? I'm rather pleased with this. It's working great. You can hear me fine, says a human. Thank you very much. Let's have a pop in here and see how this little treasure trove is doing. A few more of these. That's good. And one of those. So I have 2 spots to do. Says she of no placement holders. Hey, Gail. What am I going to put in there? I know I should keep putting ancient fruit in, but oh, I'm in love with these things. I'm going to put those in. You like the layout, Gail? Thank you. It's much more convenient, and my pigs are so much happier. They've started giving me decent amounts of truffles now. And it was my own fault before through not looking after them properly. So I'm going to slam that in there. I can't be bothered going and getting the watering can just for that one. Right. Look at all these truffles they're dropping, and they've only just got up. Let's see how many of these we get. That's happy piggies. For that, I'll give them a fuss. Is that another one down there? It is. Oh, gone. And we'll milk the cow. 10 truffles. Ooh. Now, I'm needing as many as I can get, really, because winter's coming, and I won't be getting any. But I've got 102 stored up. No hitboxes living on the edge, that's right, Gail. No stopping me now, you know. Oh. Where's my dairy thing? There it is, isn't it? I've done that wrong again. So I'm going to put my single milk in here. That pig will let me. Come on. These guys aren't worth looking at, really. I'm almost tempted to get rid of them and fill the place with the storage chests. I've no interest in them, really. Yeah, winter is coming, but as I say, I'm hoarding stuff. I might as well put a duck egg in. Oh, and let me go and dump this, these things. How am I doing with these? 17, 13 and 8. That'll make a good lot of seeds, won't it? And I've got 27, 25 and 25. I'm just thinking whether I should carry on making seeds or shall I grow more fruit. I'll worry about it over winter. Right, it's Friday. You know what that means. My favourite day of the week. Now I see there's 9 of you in the room now. That's lovely. But if you're watching the stream and you're enjoying it, don't be afraid to pop into the chat and say hi to everyone. We're a super friendly group in here. Everybody helps everyone else, and they help me more than anyone. So don't be shy, pop in and give us a hi. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. There's no pressure. Ah, flute music, where have you sneaked in? I'm sure you know what happens now, don't you, with streams? If I'm trying to play and there's quite a few talking in the chat and I look away, if there's a few comments, by the time I look back, your comment has gone up to the top and I've missed it. So I don't always catch everyone, but I do rely on my mods, who are superhuman mods, to tell me if anybody's come in and I've missed them and not said hello to them. So, hello again, flute music. Nice to see you. Right. I don't know what she can possibly have that I really want, except rare seed. Certainly don't want all that bug meat. Pink cake. I don't really know why I wanted pink cake. I got rid of my last one for some reason. Oh, that was at the, go on, at the Thingy Festival. You know what I mean. The place where I got all the burgers. Who was it who told me about the burgers? Was it you, Gail? Or was it Hudson? Or I never knew about them. One of you told me about them. Hello there. Now then, how are we going to pronounce this one? It's. Can we just call you It's? I hope I've said that right. But if not, hello anyway, and welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping into the chat. It's awful nice to see you. Right, sprinkler day for me. Now, I've not brought any gifts for anyone. I suppose I should stop and speak to him. How are we doing? 8 out of 10. I think I've given him a thingy, haven't I? Where is it? Have I given him a bouquet? Yeah, I have. So we just work, and I can't give him another one. Like another gift. I'm not bothering talking to Sam. Right, go and get the sprinkler first. Oh look, the sprinkler's going to put me down under 500,000. I won't like that. But I must have my sprinklers. There we go. I just love getting those. I deserve a big fat like jelly. Now what does that mean? Oh, hello William. You're just stopping by to give a like and say a really quick hello. Well, thank you anyway, William, for stopping by. You always do, and it's very nice of you to make the time. I do appreciate it. I will make sure to give you a good shout out later on. Now, where am I up to with him? 8 out of 10. I think I gave him a bouquet as well, didn't I? Or did I? Elliot? Yes. I'm doing rather well in the bouquet. Oh, I gave Harvey one as well. Well, who else have I got to go in the bouquet line? Let's have a look. Emily. She's quite far behind. I know Abigail and, yeah, it's all these guys, isn't it? The ones I don't like, really. I think I'll just work on getting these guys to 10 hearts first. Right. just reading what you're saying. Right. Could this be the day of the mussel? It's one on... Well, it's not. It's not, you know. I just don't believe this. For goodness sake. How hard is it to get a mussel? Come on. Well, it's hard. It's very hard for me. One poultry mussel, that's all. I mean, look at the lobsters I'm getting. But where's the mussel? It's ridiculous. It's... I know flute music. I really do have the worst luck. I mean, who ever has waited all this long? I mean, I've had crab pots now for well over a year. Okay, I've not had 6, but I've had 2. I mean, mussels are a thing that you get and you don't even think about it, do you? You just take it for granted and sort of sigh because it's not something good. You know, it's taking on palm fossil proportions. I mean, I don't know if you watched the impromptu live stream I did, I think it was Thursday. And I went down the mines, just for something to do and to start upping my mining and combat level. And I came away with a prismatic shard from fighting things on, well, level 80, 81 and things like that. Now, is that not unheard of, to get a prismatic shard before you get a mussel? It's just not right, is it? Oh, yeah, I know, everybody can see me. I don't care, I'm not sort of... Oh, I can't be bothered to speak to everybody today. We'll just go up here for the sake of going up here. Yeah, I can't wait till the 28th till I can harvest all those pumpkins and make even more money. What did I get? Another rusty spoon. Hello, Raquel. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming into the stream. Oh, we'll go and have a look in the quarry. I've not been there for ages. I like to see all the little lights come on. It's all those little touches, isn't it? Did you notice how I absolutely gorged myself on burgers from Guns? I was just making up for lost time. But really, they are a bit pointless, aren't they? Because, I mean, I notice you get buff from the burgers, but by the time you get home, it's 10 o'clock, and it's too late to go anywhere and do anything. Now then, William, when will you be streaming next? Now, I'm sure all of you that are in the room at the moment are familiar with William Smoke's channel. If you're not, then please make yourself familiar with it. William plays a mean game of Stardew Valley, but he tends to stream more than do videos. He streams certainly every Wednesday on Stardew Valley, but he streams other days of the week playing other games like Yonder and Passepartout. And I'm a great respecter of Williams, so are a lot of my subs. So if you enjoy watching Stardew Valley, want to see somebody play with a nice, relaxed style, but also play the game well, you would do a lot worse than to go and check out William Smoke's channel. He's a really sweet guy. So William says he'll be streaming on Monday. I'm not sure what it'll be on Monday. It might be Stardew Valley, it might be Yonder, it might be Passepartout, or even something else. If it's Stardew Valley you're after, then Wednesday is your day. Make sure you go check him out. Ah, there then. Flute Music says she'll be able to pop by on Monday. But if you all have the little bell configured on your subscriptions, you'll be able to catch him. I think most of you in here tonight do know about William, but I mean, if I'm lucky, I usually get about 150 or 160 views on my live stream, so I could reach out to a lot more people than who are in the chat tonight. Right, let's go home. It's 10 past 11. Life on Wilderness Farm is so much better without the monsters. So much better. I'd better dump stuff. I don't think I have a lot to dump, really. That can go. And I'm not keeping that. I want the coal, I don't want the trash. William says maybe City Skylines, he's not played it in a while, but he's really got to go now. Well, we don't want to make you late for work, William, and I say thank you very much for popping in. I do appreciate it. Oh, I can't be bothered with those either. Right, let's go and put the other stuff away. How do you manage to gather such stuff in a day when you don't really do anything? See you, William Smoke. Right, where am I? I can sort of store my sprinkler because I'm going to store them up and then have a rearrange over winter of you know, I don't know why I'm keeping shrimps. I think I've got one in my fridge. Otto's just subbed to William. You'll probably not catch the Stardew stream because school starts on Thursday. I think it all depends what time scale you're on, Otto. I think you're sort of something like an hour or an hour and a half after me. For example, I am now 5:15. Will you be something like 6:30, something like that? I know on a Wednesday William comes online for me round about 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. And if you're in front of me, of course, then you're going to be late in that. And we can't have you being late for school. Right, I'm dithering over a shrimp here. Let's just live dangerously. Let's sell it. And we better go to bed. Look at the time. I must put some lamps in this place. Remind me to do that. Right, didn't make much money there. I'm quite enjoying this winding down to winter. Do you like all my price fish laid out here, by the way? I think they look rather smart. Oh, is it tonight that it's the... I'm forgetting, you know, when it's this. I didn't miss it last night, did I? No. It's tonight. I can't wait. At least you get $2,000 out of it. Now then, how do I pronounce that one? Saint Wen? Swen? Oh, I hope I've said that right. Thanks. What's that noise I'm hearing? I'm doing alright for hay. Oh, I never put my lobster in the fridge. Now, somebody wanted a lobster. I think it was Gus. And I might be super generous. Now I've got 3. You see, he wants a lobster. I don't know how much he's going to bring me for the lobster. It all hangs on that, really. Because I do like to make my lobster bisque. I've already got 2, but when it comes to the springtime, I like to have lots because I like to catch a lot of legends. I tell you what, I'll make 2 lobster bisque. Because you only need lobster, don't you? And I'll make this incredible sacrifice and give Gus a lobster. I don't know why I should, because I've got him at a 10-heart friendship. But I'm just feeling in a good mood. I might change my mind yet and take it back. I better go and fuss these things. But they might be for the chop soon. I mean, I don't need a rabbit anymore. At all. I've got wool. I don't need any of the things it can give me. And it's one thing less to feed. But I can't remember her name. Whoever it was got me to call it Bango after one of her rabbits, which she dearly loved and misses. She'll never forgive me, will she? She'll unsubscribe. So I daren't get rid of the rabbit. Right, Finland's time is 2 hours ahead. That's right. I thought you were something like that, Otto. I know we were discussing the time in another stream. So it could be kind of late for you. I didn't want to do that with that cheese. I'm not saving little cheeses. I'm doing big cheeses. I got that wrong again. I want 2 of those. I've only got another day of truffles, haven't I? That's annoying. Oh, come on. Oh, there's another one though. And of course, you don't always just get one. I mean, I only got 2 there, but sometimes I get multiple ones when I pick them up. Okay, what to do today? You've got a bunny too, says Otto. And Bale Girl C, had coffee this morning and never learned. It makes me too jittery, yet I still drink it occasionally. I hardly ever drink... Oh, look what's ready. Oh, don't you just love this? I've got to put some more of those in. I just love them. I mean, the money you get for them is unreal. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm just going to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I've just got to do this. Let's go and make 14 of these. I mean, I've got 9 of those, and they're worth 40 grand, just 9 of them. So where's my bog standard ones? 8 there. I haven't got any ready. I'm going to make... Did I say 14? Yep, you're right, flute music. They are worth 4K. Just something about them, isn't there? Well, it's not something, it's the money. Let's see how many I got there. I got 9. I'm going to do another 3, I think. Yeah, I've got 3. I'm holding 3. So I'll put 1, 2 of those I think I'll take. I must have 14 now. Yeah, I got 6 out of that. Right, here I go again. Living on the edge. There we are. That wants that. I don't think anything else does it? 15 I got. So, yep, that's what I'm going to do. I love them. That's it. I can't squeeze another one in anywhere, can I? Nope. Oh, what a lovely feeling. Let's have a look how much I've totted up here. So what did I say? I've got 40 grand there. 41 grand there. That's 81 grand. Oh, look, I've got another 10 here. Another 30 grand. Yeah, I'm dying for next autumn because I'm just going to fill the whole place with them. Oh, now, who've got here? It's Stephen. Hello, Stephen. And Stephen's saying, this is your very first stream. Well, I'm so flattered that you've picked my one to come into for your very first stream, Stephen. You're very, very welcome, and we're a lovely, friendly bunch in here. So you'll find everybody will help you out and everyone will chat to you. I hope you enjoy it. And I'm sure if I don't remind you, that my smashing mods will, that if you're new to the stream, if you're new to Jellyfingers, it's very much appreciated that if you enjoy the stream, enjoy the videos, please give it a like, and of course it would be lovely if you would subscribe. Right, what to do today, guys? It's Saturday. I ought to look at the gift situation, I suppose. I'm not doing anything else. I don't have to bother with any of those. I can't give Penny a gift. I could give Leah another gift. I've totally forgotten what she likes. So let's have a look. Prismatic shell, well, she's not getting that. A rabbit's foot. Oh, she's the one that likes truffles and wine, isn't it? Well, I'm very reluctant to give her any of my wine. Stephen says, thanks, I've watched you now for a while, but I've never caught a stream, and you're subbed. Well, thank you very much for subbing, Stephen. I do appreciate it, and I'm glad you're liking the channel. Yeah, truffles and wine. Oh, go on then, I'll go and get a truffle. I resent it, though. And who else is there? Oh, him again. Oh, I can't give him anything. Sandy, I can't be bothered to go to the desert. And Elliot and them, I've already gifted them. So, Leah it is. I've got wine in here as well, you know. I'm just wondering which is worth the most. That's worth, I think, about something the same, you know. That's juice. I can't give her juice. Oh, go on, I'll give her a bottle of wine. You know, I'm just not feeling generous today. Right, we'll go and find her. Otto says... Oh, I'm reading what you're saying. And Otto's got a new bed. Congratulations, Otto. I'm going to get rid of these. They're annoying me. Oh, don't let me forget to... Oh, mind you, if I get all my stuff in, it doesn't really matter, does it? It just fills it up. I should get rid of all this grass. It'll really annoy Hudson if I don't chop it down. It irritates him. Where am I going? Oh, I know, I'm going to Leah's. No idea where she is, what she's doing. I hope I don't get roped into a statue cutscene. Oh, here we go. Right, what have we got? Oh, this is where she's arguing with her, I don't know, girlfriend, boyfriend, I'm not sure what it is. Now guys, take a vote please. Would you like me to skip this cutscene or do you want to watch it? I'm waiting for your decision. Cutscene will be over by the time you catch up with me. Yeah, I'm sort of going on the skip it. Yep, that's enough for me. Let's skip it. Oh, here she is. There you go. Now, what are we on? 9 out of 10. I've brought you an incredibly expensive bottle of wine. make it worth my while. Ungrateful trollop. Right, Gus as well. I don't need to speak to Willie. We're on 10 hearts. Let's just take grass from the farm and move it into Haley's room. Oh, of course, I can't go into town. It's that blooming festival. Oh, I can go and put my lobster back now then. Let's have a wander about and see if there's any worms. I desperately need stuff for the museum. And I totally forget about these I've got growing down here. I was watching William's stream on Wednesday. And as I say, I mean, I enjoy his style of play and the way he plays. I think we've a very similar style in so much as we're not all screaming and swearing and what have you like some of the channels are. We're more of relaxed people. But we do approach the game in a different way. We've got different priorities in the game. And I had to laugh because it was autumn time and the blackberries were out. And he was just walking by them. And it was really irritating me. I kept saying to it, William, get the blackberries. Go back and get those blackberries. Because, you know, it doesn't matter how much money I've got. I've been in games where I've got millions and millions. I still have to go collect the free stuff when it's in volume like that. Now, I don't know if you're the same as me, but I just cannot not collect salmon berries or not collect blackberries. But William wasn't the slightest bit interested in them. And I found it so frustrating. Right, what was I saying? Penny's house with grass. Oh, so you've done the grass thing, have you? Oh, hello, Jason. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream and thanks for popping into the chat and saying hello. Are you having a good day, Jason? Right, I don't need to carry about that. Oh, look, I've got pickles ready. I can put this away, actually. And I'm going to put... Gus had his chance. I can't part with it, so he's not getting it. I've got pickles ready, and I believe it's melons that I'm pickling. Why are my melons... No, it's not. It's pumpkins, isn't it? That's right. Jolly good. Jason. Have you been into the stream before, Jason? You probably have. You'll have to forgive me. I've got a terrible memory. My mods will tell you that. They'll know if you've been before. See, I'm building up a nice little collection of these as well. Buster says, shake it. Yep. Otto saying, after year 1, you never take them. And if you actually take them, you trash them. Oh, I don't know how you could do that, Otto. Oh, you have been in before. Well, welcome back. Thanks for coming back again. Blue. Hello, Blue. Thanks for coming to the stream and thanks for coming into the chat. You're saying your house always looks so good inside. I'm getting decoration inspiration from you. Oh, well, I don't know whether I'm good enough to inspire anybody. Oh, that's something I've got to do, isn't it, guys? Put some lamps in. It's awfully dark in my house when we go inside, so let's get this gubbins. Just bump it down. Yeah, I don't like any of the lamps in the game, but we need them. So let's have a look what we've got. I would like something subtle, and they're all so big. I did think about putting down an indoor palm or two. I'll see. Now then. There's a decorative lantern. They might be a little bit more subdued. But I've been trying all these lamps, and when you put them down, they're huge. The country lamp, the box lamp's enormous. Well, I'll grab a few and see what you think. The modern lamp is absolutely enormous. It looks like a thing you find at traffic lights. I don't know if there are any anymore. I think that's it for lights, really. Oh, another thing I want to do in this stream. Shall I put one of these down somewhere? Do you think they look nice? I stick that there, either side of these guys. What do you think? Oh, hello, Noodles. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming into the stream. Thanks for coming into the chat. Come on, guys. What do you think about a palm tree? Do you think it adds to, or I can't put it there, it blocks my way to the telly? Or do you think it looks a bit naff? What about that? Should we go for that? I think it adds a certain je ne sais quoi. We'll put one either side of the telly. Does that look cheap and nasty? It does. Have I ruined it all now? Come on, be honest now. Give me your honest opinion. Does it look silly? I could move this one up a bit. Could put it there. What do you think? Oh, hello, Alec. And Alec thinks the palm tree looks... Were you lurking in the background there, just watching and not letting on till you saw your mum doing some decorating? Okay, we'll go for the palm tree. And now we've got to sort out these lamps. Actually, let me get rid of some of this stuff. And I'll show you what I mean about these things. I don't know exactly where you can put the lanterns. Blue says you can't go wrong with a little tropical flair. And I think you're absolutely right. I haven't really got anything to put a lantern on. I suppose I can put it on the table. Oh, that didn't work. No, you can't put it on a table. So oh, did I put it on a wall? That's going to look... Is that going to look daft? I don't think I'm going to like that. Oh, I can't place this on a wall. Well, where can you put it? Just on the floor. That's going to be in the way. I don't like it next to the chair. Decisions. Look, you see, I tried these things. I quite like them, but they're huge. And they look... They don't look right. I mean, I could stick one there. I don't suppose that's bad, is it? No? Okay. I could stick one there. No. I've no kids yet. I don't know if Ian going to bother. So they can do without. And I'm not too bothered about one in there yet. Well, these lantern things, you can't put them on top of anything. You can't put the small one on the table. This table, no, I think I tried that, look. And it won't let me do it, which is rather annoying. Because with it describing it as a lantern, I assumed you could put it on a wall. Oh, I could put it there. No, you see, can't place on a wall, and yet the square is green. I thought lanterns would go on a wall. It's not going to let me. I've already got a light in there. I don't sort of want to stick it on the floor. I think it'd look silly. Oh, the Spirit's Eve's begun. We'd better go, hadn't we? We'll sort out fittings and furnishings later. No point in taking the horse, but... Girls, I think it's just a camping lantern, like the one you hold. Okay, that makes sense. Right, I don't want anything from here. I don't want to speak to anyone or do anything. Let's just go and get this over with. Well, let's speak to Haley. I don't know what hearts we're on. He has nothing at the shop I want. No, I'm not into the rare crow thing. I did that one, yeah, I'm not going to bother again. This is incredibly boring, so feel free to go and stretch your legs or get a cup of tea or something. So, Alec, are you working tonight? And here we go. And we've got one golden pumpkin. Oh, it's so spooky, isn't it just, Dennis? I know. And that was it. That was the height of the excitement. I'm sort of stuck somewhere. Come on, that's it. You finish on Sunday. Right. So you mean you're off on Sunday? You're off tomorrow. Yeah, I'm forgetting where I'm going. I'm busy looking at the chat and losing track. Have any of you ever tried to find any other shortcuts in this maze? I've tried it, but I haven't found any. Right, I think that's it, isn't it? For, you know, there's nothing else I want to do. Unless you know something that I don't. Right. Okay, Otto's saying, Hazel, do you play any other games off camera? And if you do, what are they? Yes, I do. Not an awful lot, but before I started Stardew Valley, I'm not going to go on too long about this because everybody's heard it before. I used to play a game called Salt. I put an awful lot of hours. Well, I'm not impressed with that. It doesn't light up. So, that's going. I used to play Salt, and when I first got my gaming computer, I played Farming Simulator, which it was Farming Simulator 15 then, which I was rather good at it. I think Alec will back me up on that one, won't you, Alec? And I played that a great deal. I've played The Forest. I did get Yonder and played that a bit, but I've gone off it now. I'm going to put this thing. Oh, I can't be bothered, it's boring. I played a bit of Passepartout. And I do play other games. I tend to buy them and play them a lot. Oh, I played Planet Coaster. I enjoyed that when Planet Coaster came out. I really loved that. But I'm afraid I sort of play them like mad. When I first get them, I put hours and hours in, and then when I've sort of not, oh, look at that, just look at that lovely sight. And then when, I won't call it beating the game, but you know what I mean, when you kind of beating the game, then I go off them, except for Stardew Valley. Okay. Oh, you like Planet Coaster as well, do you, Flute? I had great fun with it. I just love building the theme park. I've not played it actually for quite a few months. It was in the winter time last year that I played it. So and I know there's been a few more updates. I know so many pumpkin scale. Just look at that. Well, I'm just going to have to do this. I love this. I love going round with the site. It's not just making the money. It's the noise. Let's do it. Look at all those pound signs. Now I'm hoping for a couple of $100 for this. You see, I would like actually to make $1 million before the year's out. Now I have I have made the million that counts. In fact, I've made the 2 million. To get Grandpa's statue, the Statue of Perfection, you must have made 1 million here in total earnings. Not in current funds, but in total earnings. So I've done it. I've actually made 2 million. But it would be awfully nice to see if I could make 1 million up here in current funds. If I could go into next spring with 1 million in the bank. I'm not sure. It is winter. I'm going to grow winter seed. And I'm hoarding stuff. So it might be possible. It might be. What do you think? I'm going to try and do it. Right, let's have a look. Otto's saying, I'm hot trash at PvP games. Have it? Oh, you're talking about games. I've got stuff here. I knew quite a lot of this wasn't going to work. I just did it for fill space. Yeah, I could do this all day. Am I the only one who finds this severely therapeutic? Well, I see we've no Hudson tonight. Well, Hudson must be having to work. And no Stevie, who will probably still be idling in his bed. I lost one in the pond then, didn't I? So poor Gail and Dennis have got to hold the fort all by themselves. Ah, nearly done. Oh, and then remind me to go around and get all the grass in. I mean, I think my silos are pretty full. And if I'm not mistaken, once the silos have got 40 hay in them, any hay I get after that is just surplus. Right, before I ditch all my pumpkins, I want to put some by to keep these going over winter. I've got 51 there. I'm trying to remember how long they take to do. How many... Can you guys remember how long a preserve jar takes to do? Is it a few days? I'm just trying to work out how many I need to put by. I mean, I can afford quite a lot. Oh, look, 97,000 gold. Ah, oh, I can't read it. 89,000 gold. 67,000 gold. 2,000 gold. 2 days. I think it takes a bit longer, doesn't it? I'm just trying to work out how many lots of 7 I'm going to need. Will I get 4 lots of preserve jars? Shall I keep back... I've got 50. I don't think I need to keep back an awful lot, you know. But then I've got the spring to go through, haven't I? So I think I'd better not be too tight with myself. There's 100. That's going to give me, at least 10, 11. That's going to give me, what, 3 days. 21. I'm going to need 21 every 3 days. Oh. You know, I'm wanting... I'm getting bored with this now. But I don't want... Through my greed just now, I don't want to trip myself up over winter and have nothing to put in. But winter's only 28 days, isn't it? I think I'd better not be so greedy and put some more in. Get it down to about 70 grand. That hurt. Okay. Be sure to cut the grass. Thank you, Gail. Right, I'm just going to hope I've done the right thing there. Because I'm probably going to run out of melons as well. But I can't help it. I've got to sell these things. I don't need artichokes for anything. I will save one. So, there you go. I can't wait for in the morning. Let's go and cut grass. Sunday is a travelling cart as well, isn't it? Somehow cutting grass is nowhere near as satisfying as collecting pumpkins. You see, with this million gold I've got, this aim I've given myself, don't forget I've got a lot of stuff hoarded away in chests that might just make me do it. I'm certainly going to make 600,000 tomorrow, so that only leaves me 400,000 to go. I think I might do it. What do you think? Van says I'll need about 200 pumpkins to fill me in the winter. Oh well, I've not left enough. But I do have other stuff. I mean, I've stuff in the greenhouse. I could start putting ancient fruit in even. I mean, I could just get some seeds made and... So I don't think I'm going to struggle. I will get by. I will survive. Right, that looks a bit neater, doesn't it? Don't let me forget the travelling cart lady. She just... I don't know why she's not selling ancient seed. Maybe she doesn't do it in the winter. And have you noticed I've got no mushrooms this fall? I'm mightily disappointed. I do like them. I'm going to leave their grass in for the rest of the day. It will all disappear to... Oh, look at all the mushrooms. Bless you, little piggies. I wish I'd done this sooner. No point in fussing you really, because you'll be hibernating for the winter, won't you? Come on, let me get up here. I can't... Oh, that's why. Now that was a nice stash of mushrooms. How many did we get? 11. Good. Right, what are you saying? I've been ignoring the chat. Yepers. Right, for me, the satisfying part is the collecting sound. Yes, I know exactly what you mean, Otto. Right, if I don't have a hay chest already, can't remember you can take all the hay out of the silo with the coop barn and put it in the chest and then be able to harvest more grass. I've got the automatic feeders, Gail, so... If you don't have a hay chest already, you can take all the hay out of the silo with the coop barn. Oh, well, I've gone and done it now, so... Hay's not a thing that bothers me, really. I don't mind. I've not got that many things to feed over winter, don't forget. And I mean, I am going to get more pigs towards the end of winter. But I'm earning a lot of money now. I don't have to worry too much about buying hay. I don't begrudge it. Oh, I've got some of these ready. Now, is there anything else? Let's have a look in here just in case something good's been happening. No. Oh, a couple of thingies. You see, I'm not doing bad here. All of these are ancient fruits. So half of them are ancient fruit. Right, girls say, what I mean is if you take hay out of the feeder, you can store more hay even though you have just one silo. Not necessarily just a little tip. Right. Right. Is that the feeder? No, I can't do anything there. Well, I'm not going to worry about that one, Gail. I'm okay for stuff, for hay. Right. Better do something with you. Travelling cart lady. Mustn't forget. Oh, and I must put these away. So you go here. So all this stuff. I don't need all this stuff. Oh, I forgot to put these away as well. You took some out, I think. Just don't worry about it. Is that what I took out? I see. Is that, yeah. That 30, that's where that came from. Yeah. Right, I've lost track again now, which isn't hard for me to do. I want a duck egg. I'm carrying around lamps and all sorts of stuff like that. I don't like that. So we'll put the duck egg in there. I must go and put this stuff away. I hate carrying it. Oh, more truffles. In you go, and in you go. Let's see. You see, look, I've got... Is that 158,000? It is, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to do the million, no bother at all. Don't forget the cart. Yep, you're quite right. I won't forget the cart. I shall go forthwith. Put you away. It's annoying me. Oh, and that blooming... Do I put cheese in here? I do, don't I? Yeah. I'm sorry about the OCD, folks, but I just can't do it. Right, travelling cart, here we come. I just want to dump you. You've got to go and let the dog out, Aviata. I know exactly the predicament. I have to do that with Buster sometimes. He's very good, actually. He puts up with this 2 hours stream, no problem at all. Oh, I tell you what, we've got to go and check for mussels as well, haven't we? That's another thing. Today could be the day. Right, what's she got? Nothing I want there. I know buying cooking from the cart doesn't count as cooking every recipe, so there's no point. Starfruit. Oh, I'm not paying 1,000 for it. It's only 400, isn't it, in the desert? No, rubbish. Bait to refill the pots. I do think I have it. There we go. Right. I wonder how long this mussel thing is going to drag on. It'd be awfully nice for the live stream if we could just actually finish that achievement. And I'm beginning to get slightly worried about the lack of mussels. Oh, Dennis, have you got to go? Oh, I'm sorry you have to go, Dennis. Thanks very much for being here, Dennis. Thanks for coming to do the stream. I do appreciate it. We'll see you soon, I hope. Bye-bye. Right, Gail, it's all on your shoulders. Oh, look at that. Not a thing. It's all on your shoulders now. If we get any troublemakers in here tonight, you've got to deal with them all by yourself. Touch wood, it's something we never do. Have I put bait in everyone? You know, I can see me spending the entire winter looking for this mussel. We might as well. Beachcomb. I've got plenty of mussels off the beach. That's not been a problem, but they don't count for your catch every fish achievement. Well, my mussels are elusive. That's for sure, girl. In all the other games I've played, mussels have just been a non-event. You know, they're just there, you just get them. And you don't get excited about them. It's beginning to come a bit like the palm fossils. Right, I think we'll just go home. I'm anxious to go to bed and see how much money I've made from the pumpkins. I'll be delighted if it puts me over 600,000 gold, which I'm pretty sure it's going to. Don't think it'll put me over the 700, because I did keep some back. I'll just go and get these sold. And that. And that. I don't want that. I forgot to put that milk away. Let's have a little sort out. Oh, another shrimp. No shortage of shrimp. I'm going to hang on to that shrimp. Well, no, he can go in the fridge. I know what I am going to do. Is ditch these things. I don't like them. I was going to keep that, that was a just in case thing, wasn't it? Well, I've got one. So that can go in there, that can come out of there. I know you cook something with artichokes, don't you? So I'll hang on to it. And I've nothing better to do than go and put this milk away. Oh look, I've not got my my other stuff going. Go and get some truffles. What have I got to get me through? 39 through winter. That's okay, that. I'm quite happy with that. I don't know if it'll get me through. 2 a day certainly won't. It won't get me through winter, but it'll help. I can lock them in, can't I? And they're not going to come out now. Leave that open. Might as well do another egg. I'm going to tidy this up as well. Remind me the next time I get a diamond to... That hole there is annoying me. Right, let's go to bed and get rich. Now this little light helps, doesn't it? Right, the real kick is that you've got shrimp and oysters, which have a low % chance of appearing in the ocean pots than the mussels. Oh, well, there you go. Right, oh, 231 grand. That's all right, isn't it? Right, let me see. What have we got? Oh, look, 724,000. I'm going to make that million, no bothering. I could make it right now just by going and selling some of the stuff that I'm storing. Oh, whose birthday? It's Krobus's birthday. Right, I am going to go and give Krobus a present. Oh, look at that. Isn't it desolate? Krobus, I think, likes... Is it diamonds? Where is he? What does he like? Diamonds. That'll do. He's not getting my prismatic shard. But he can... I'm not giving him a pumpkin either. I'm getting plenty of diamonds. So, we'll get Krobus a diamond. We've nothing better to do today. Doesn't it look strange in the winter time? We'd better check what's going on in here. Of course, I can still do these. 1 million soup. Yeah, no problems. I mean, I could do it now, really. I mean, look, I've got, for goodness sake, 158,000 in there. But I don't want to. I want to sort of do all this over winter and then at the end of winter sell it. Alright. I'm not going to go in and love them and fuss them and stuff like that. 1 egg. You really do feel the pressure's off though, don't you, in the winter? I've not been in here for ages. Have we got anything? Oh my goodness. That's an apricot. I've got somebody wants an apricot, I think. Just have a look. Oops. Fresh fruit. Emily would like an apricot. Consider it done, Emily. Right, so it's Emily and Krobus. I'm not giving out any of those today. Look, I brought that blooming thing with me. Oh, I'm going to sell it. It'll annoy me. Sat there. How much is it? It's only 500. And I'm going to sell that shrimp as well. So let's put this in here. I mean, I know I should concentrate on presents now. It's a new week. I could start doing that. So I suppose I might as well have a look. I do find this incredibly boring. Right. Oh, hello, Hotto. Glad you're back. Right, I need to cultivate Penny, don't I? I think she's a diamond girl as well, isn't she? Yeah, so we'll go and get another diamond for her. So remind me, a diamond, and she wants... Is she diamonds as well? Oh no, that's her who wants the expensive stuff. So she's wine. Right. So another diamond for her. And another wine for her. Right, that's enough for me to remember today. And I won't remember it all. So first I'm going to go to Krobus. You know, I've never actually seen what he has for sale on a Monday. There might be something I really, really want. Let's see what he's got for sale. What are we on? 5 out of 10 hearts. Well, I'll give you the diamond first. See what it does for us. 7 out of 10. Worth doing. Right, I'm not giving you another diamond. No, you've nothing interesting. Right, what, I'm reading what you're saying. If you see a comment from Otto, what's up with my chat? I refreshed. And everything. Hazel, try to pronounce my bunny's name. It's... Oh, I'm never going to manage this. I don't know how you pronounce the A and I. If that... In English, we would pronounce that Waisky. But I doubt if I've got that right. Where am I going, guys? I'm going to Gus. It's too early, isn't it? I could go and find Leah. I'm going to give her a bottle of wine. You guys are saying whiskey. Okay. Oh, she's actually in. Right. Now, we're on 9 out of 10. I'm hoping this time, Leah, this bottle of wine cracks it. Oh, she's ungrateful. How many more bottles of wine does she want? I'm not throwing wine at her all the time. Gus is open after then. Right. And who else was I? Was that for... Who was it? Was that for Penny? It was, wasn't it? Was that diamond for Penny? Now, she could be out with those pesky kids, or she could be in her trailer. I'm assuming the diamond is for Penny, isn't it? I'm not getting this wrong. Can I get in? She's not there. she's not sat on a bench with Maru. It's not Penny. No, I've done Krobus. I've just done him. I think I was going to go and give Penny a diamond. I'm sure I was. Yeah. If I can find her. Oh, there's Elliot. I could have given him a gift as well. Nope, she's not here either. Getting bored now. Hi, Elliot. Ah, sitting under the tree, freezing her bums off. She won't be on the beach. You never see her on the beach, do you? Anyway, I can go and give Gus this, what was I going to give him? No, I wasn't going to Gus. I was going to go... I've forgotten. What was I doing? He wants a lobster. I've not bought one. Pamni's juice. I know about that. Emily and fresh fruit. Right. I told you 4 was more than I could handle. Oh no, a cutscene. Oh well, I'm certainly not doing this clothes show thing. Right? I'm just not doing it. It's my secret hobby, alright. And does anybody want to watch this? I mean, I do think this is awful. Flute music thinks it's mesmerising. Hello, Rachel Jordan. So nice to see you, thanks. Right, guys, I'm sorry we're going to skip this. Sorry about that, Rachel, but it's got to go. Nice to see you, Rachel. Thanks for popping into the stream. And popping into the chat, of course. Right. Okay, she's getting an apricot, isn't she? Here we are. 7 out of 10. And what did I get? 600 gold. I don't suppose that was bad. Now, I've got to go and say hello to Hayley. I can't possibly ignore her, can I? I haven't brought my slingshot. I want to move somewhere warmer. I would like you to move somewhere warmer, Hayley. I don't have anything to give you. I could give you a blackberry. I know you won't like it, so that's why I'll do it. Right. Now, who's next on my list? Penny. I'm still looking for Penny. Right, what are we saying? We need a fan-based name or something. What did I... Hazelnatus. Jellies? And I don't... We're Hazel's jellies. As a pretty famous YouTuber. What's this fella? I think Jelly calls his fans that he has. He's a pretty famous YouTuber. Is there a YouTuber called Jelly? I didn't know that. Jelly's jelly. I really don't know what you're going on about. And I've totally forgotten where I'm going. I'm looking for Penny, aren't I? Well, I tell you what, guys. I'm getting tired of looking Penny. So I'm going to do it the cheats way. And here you go. Here's the map. And this is going to tell me exactly where she is. I think my map does. I think this is a map that tells me not where they live, but where they are now. Yeah, because Evelyn's at the community centre. So where is Penny? Can anyone see her? Who's up there? Alex is up at the spa. She's there. Demetrius is there. Evelyn's in the community centre. Leah is in there. But I'm not seeing Penny unless she's behind me. Is she on the beach? No. She's not in the library. Where is the elusive Penny? Sandy's up in the desert where she always is. Am I looking and not seeing? Harvey? You don't have to, Gail. I've got this map here. It's a cheats map of where everybody is at this given time. But I can't see Penny on it. Is she in the store? There's Harvey. Pierre and Leah are in the store. Marnie is there. I can't even see Jazz and Vincent. Oh no, there's Vincent and Kent in the house. Jazz is over there. This has got me mystified. There's no Penny. We've lost her. She should be in the trailer washing dishes. Yeah, but it should show on the map. I've been in the trailer once. I'm getting bored of this now. So you saw name by the community centre. You did indeed. Well done, flute music. Well observed. Come on, Gail, you're going to have to sharpen up your act. Flute music beat you to it there. You know, people say they never see anyone using the community centre, but they do. And here she is. I wouldn't have spotted that, thank you. Now, 9 out of 10. Is this going to tip us over the edge? Yes, it did it. Okay, Gail. Right, so that's another one ticked off my list. Let's have a little look round. Doesn't it look nice? And here's Evelyn. I've got all the hearts with Evelyn, so I don't really have to speak to her, but I will because she's there. You know, one thing I haven't got in this game yet is an iridium band. I would like that. And I don't even think I've got the recipe for it yet. Flute beating me out on my Hawkeye McGee stated. Yep. I tell you, you're going to have to sharpen up your act, Gail. Right. 4 minutes past 10. I don't know what else we can do. Oh, here's a quest. And if it's for more red slimes... Oh, Clinton is 30 copper ores. I'll accept the quest. I might. Let's have a look what else I've got to do. She wants a battery. I kind of prize my batteries. I'm not sure. Rachel said she had to go to the dark side to get the achievement. I've been to the dark side too, and quite frankly, I prefer it. I don't know if I want to give Pam a battery or not. I think I've got about 4. Shall I give Gus that lobster? Shall I? I can't do Pam's quest. She's thirsty. I don't have a pail ale. Go on, I'll go home and get the lobster and I'll do it. Just because I'm a nice person. I could also give Pam a battery, you know. But, you know, I'm not going to get any... Ooh, I've got stuff ready. Now, I put... This is where I put melons, I think, because... This, you know, can you remember we were talking about this last week and we did actually research it? And the strange thing was that I was doing melon wine and melon preserves. And we said, well, let's do pumpkins because... they, being more expensive, are bound to bring a better price. And it turns out that pumpkin juice is lesser price than melons. So it's better to do melons in here, but pumpkin preserve is a better price than melon preserve. Hope you can follow that. But if you watch the video, you should know. I don't know how many I've got here. Anyway, I don't feel so bad now giving Leah that wine. Are they awful? Anyway, it turned out melons were better for wine, pumpkins were better for preserves. Another 10. Something else I want to do this winter is make more preserves. Preserve jars. Right, what am I doing? Oh, that blooming lobster. I've really got to part with it. I have pledged... Oh, and I want to move that thing now, don't I? This is looking untidy. Get it out of there. Put it in there. Now, what you're saying... you're saving the lobster for lobster bees. Yes, but I've got 4 lobster bees now, Gail, and I just thought I'd be generous and just complete one of those things for Gus. Melon wine was more expensive than pumpkin juice, but the pumpkin pickle's more expensive than melon jelly. You've got me. It wound up melon wins and pumpkin pickle. That's right. It's only just struck me how dark your house is. Yes, I know. Well, that's why we were doing all those lamp things, wasn't it? So Otto's going to quit the stream for today in about 10 minutes to eat and put the new bed in your room. Okay then, Otto. Well, listen, thank you very much for watching, Otto. I've just lost my horse, Otto. Oh, there it is. It was so lovely to see you in the stream. And I hope we see you again soon. And enjoy your new bed. And don't sleep in. Right, let's go and give Gus this highly prized lobster. I hope I get a good price for this. You know, I'm not going to be a happy bunny if I don't. But we'll do it. I hope at least 600 gold. Let's see. Oh, 500. I'm not impressed. Now, I can speak to... I don't have anything for her. I gave her a gift today, didn't I? I've spoken to her today. But I think I can give Harvey a gift. Yes. And I've given him a bouquet. I can give him a gift. I've not brought anything, but I can buy him a coffee. I think he likes coffee. So here you go, Harvey. 8 out of 10 and have a coffee. Bullseye likes to play hide and seek. Yes, I know. Okay, Otto, we said goodbye to you prematurely, didn't we? I think I'm friends with all these. Shane, I think I can give him a gift, can't I? I've got a pepper here. I think he likes that. 9 out of 10. Oh, well, we're getting somewhere. And everyone else is sorted, I do believe. Pam wanted some... Oh, she wanted a battery, but I didn't bring it, did she? Let's just check the bins. Oh, I've not checked. I've not done the beach, have I? Or have I? Did I? I don't want to use bouquets to boost the heart levels, Otto. I'm just quite happy. Oh my god. Is that what I think it is? Is this a cause for celebration? Have I finally got a mussel? Yes! I've got a mussel and I've got the achievement. Master Angler. Oh, thank goodness. That was getting painful and boring. What's happening here? I'm just overcome with excitement. I'm just overcome with excitement. Oh, let me go home and sell it. So that's all my fishing thing done. Thank goodness. Oh, do you get a star drop for that, Rachel? I'd forgotten. I didn't know. Well, if I did know it, I'd forgotten it, which is par for the course for me, of course. Oh, great. That's even better. Never seen so much excitement over a virtual mussel. I know. It's rather sad, isn't it? I know. It's rather sad. Oh, jolly good. Right, let's go and get the damn thing sold. There we go. Buy. Oh, and the shrimp can go too. I keep the glasses because you never know when I'll need any more of those things. Oh, I'm just going to go to bed now. And get my star drop. I mean, I just wanted to do it because of the achievement. As you know, I love to get the catch every fish achievement as soon as I can. And you can't do it any soon. You can't do it any sooner than year 2 because you don't get the legend until year 2. So I do like to get it in year 2. Right, here goes. Oh, I didn't display the mussel. Do you think the mussel would have sat well amongst my legend fish? Now, will it outside my door or does it come in the post? What's happening today? Nothing. I'm feeling lucky. Yes. Oh, remind me, I've got to get my winter seed in. I totally forgot about that. Where's this star drop? So if... I know all about that, right? Oh, look, an assignation. Okay. Don't let me forget. I always forget these assignations, as you know. I am Oh, hello, Hudson. How long have you been there? Have you come in and I haven't said hello to you? If you have, I'm awfully sorry. I do apologise. Oh, so nice to see you. All that mail, I know. Right, guys. Here's a responsibility thrust upon you. Do not let me forget this assignation tonight. Keep reminding me. And I want to know where my star... Here it is. Oh, you were right. Oh, yippee. Here we go. And the taste reminds me of Lady Madison. Talking of whom, I've not seen Lady Madison for a long time. So if you're watching this stream, and it's gone up for after the stream and gone on to recording, do come and see us again, Lady Madison. Right, what was I going to do? Right, the bathhouse tonight, and of course, winter seed. I think I saved about 250. Where are they? There they are. Let's go and get them in. Oh, and let's go and do this as well. I've not been and milked my cow, have I? Oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, I suppose I should. Forget about it, don't you, when they're in there? She'll burst. Have any of you guys put Concerned Ape as your favourite thing? Oh, did I miss that? No, I haven't. Oh, come on, what's happening here? It's just saying it needs milking. Something's not right here. Oh, it would help if... Have I not selected it? Now, I'm having a problem. That's better. Okay, it's a large one, which is what I want, and a gold star one, but... Now, 250. Where shall I put them? going to be easier in amongst the iridium sprinklers, isn't it? I don't know how many 250 fills. Nearly forgot them all. Oh, sheet of no hit marker. I may have been too close to another. Yeah, I could have been. However, it doesn't matter. You know, and I do enjoy this planting when there's no pressure, you know, to get them all in and watered on that one day. I like winter. Just trying to guess how much I need to do for 250. I'm not going to put speed grow in. I could, what have you, but I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to put myself under any more pressure to make a little bit more money. Come on, cat, move out of the way. Can what grow in winter now? Can ancient seeds plant in winter and carry over to grow in the next... No. I think ancient seeds only grow in spring, summer and fall. I'm pretty sure they do. Unless you're in the greenhouse, of course. The only thing that grows outside in the winter is these guys. No, I know. I was wondering who was asking if ancient seeds could grow in the winter. It wasn't me. I want this to be neat. Not looking very neat, is it? How many have I got? I've got 154 to go. You know, I'm really looking forward to is getting Grandpa's statue and getting an iridium hoe. Does your head in this thing? I'm not doing this right either. Come on. Look! Oh, her of no placeholders. Come on. Gonna do it this way. This is terrible. I mean, this is disgraceful. I'm a rubbish farmer. And believe it or not, I have actually farmed in real life. I've driven tractors and combine harvesters and done disc harrowing, ploughing and all sorts of things. And you'll be pleased to hear I've done it better than this. Hello, Fennec. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming into the stream and the chat. Right, I'll see how much room this lot takes up. I'm going to stop in a minute and have a look at the chat, but I have a feeling you're all doing stuff without me. Your screen is smaller and you can't tell what my inventory items are. Yeah, I know I've got to do the crispy bacon otter. I know I have, but I'm still playing on Smappy. I like my Smappy because it gives me, as you can see, all the information, placeholders and things like that. So I will get round to it. I haven't forgotten. I just will get round to it. $72, $59. Let's see. Am I going to make the end of the row? Oh yeah. It's just going to go neatly to the end. Oh, bother. How many have I got left? 10. 10, is it? I shouldn't have done that. I've not got... That was a mistake. I've not got a sprinkler there. Got it wrong. I got it wrong. Never mind. I have got a sprinkler in my... Right, that's it. Okay, I'm just catching up on what you're saying. So there, those in. Now I could go around watering them, and you know what, I just can't be bothered. I'm going to be laid back this winter, and if I don't get as many harvests as I should, I don't really care. I'm getting comfortably rich now. And I'm going to be even richer, so I don't mind. Anything else I've got to do today? Oh, Penny! That's right. You know, you should have been reminding me. I remembered all by myself. I mean, it's a boring cutscene, but we'll go and do it anyway. Simply because I always forget my assignations. How much is this lot worth now? Oh, 39,000. You know, I can't wait to sell all my hoard. I mean, the good thing about winter is, even though you don't earn a lot, you don't spend a lot, do you? I mean, I'll spend a lot in the desert. Oh, that's one thing I will do, guys. If I've not finished the stream by Thursday, remind me to go to the desert, because I want to stock up on speed grow for the spring, and I like to do it early on, so as I'm not caught out by Pam going to the doctors. Right, you were testing me, were you, Gail? I see. I'll believe you. Okay, I don't know when it goes officially dark here. Is it 7 o'clock? It goes officially dark. Let's go for our secret assignation with Penny. One of the very few I ever make. Oh, and look, there's these crocus things. No. I mean, it's a boring thing, but we do it anyway. I'm not doing anything else on a cold winter's night. We'll get him, though. It'll be a snow yam or something. Oh no, just clay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I got something useful for the museum? Right, Gail says she's trying to fix her, but so I'm very distracted this stream. Does Crocus like crocus as it rhymes with his name? Right, let's go and do this this weird thing. Is this the cutscene? No. What's that up there? It's actually, do you know, I've hardly ever been in here. I think I used it in my very first game. When I did the standard farm at the very beginning, because I used to fish and run out of energy and pop in here and replenish my energy, and I've never done it since. Right, I can have a wee Rest a minute while this is doing. It's not giving me the option to skip this, is it? By the way. Are you off now, Otto? Right, this time. Night night, Otto. Thank you for popping in, chatting to us. I do hope you enjoy your new bed tonight. As well as your dinner. Right. Do you know why I asked you here tonight? You have something to tell me? I'm not exactly sure. You wanted to see me in my bathing suit. It is probably all three, but we'll go for you have something to tell me. Yes, we know what you want to say, Penny. Just get on with it. I know how you feel, that's fine. No, I know you've not. Right, I suppose I've got to say I feel the same way about you. It's only right, isn't it? I mean, I did actually marry Penny in my first game, and she made an excellent spouse. But there's no way I'm going to marry her again. How sweet. Right, that's it. I did an assignation. I'm rather pleased with myself. And of course, the more I give out bouquets and get my 10 heart friendships, the more assignations I'm going to have. So I'm going to depend on you guys to make me attend them all. Right, Bullseye. I've found him. Nothing else to do. Nothing to accomplish down at the saloon, is there? I don't think so. Oops, no, I'll not go down the railway tunnel. I know, I feel quite smug, Gail. We missed you in William's stream on Wednesday, Gail. Where were you? I was half expecting to see you in there. Paula was in there. Oh, I'd better put another egg in, why not? I'd be happy just to get rid of all this egg thing altogether. Now Rachel's saying you have to head out for a thing for work. I'll be sure to catch you next week. Oh, I hope you do, Rachel. Look, thanks very much for coming into the stream, coming and watching, and even more so for coming into the chat. We really do appreciate it, and it was lovely to see you. Have a good night. Bye-bye, Rachel. Come as I've got crocuses left over from last year. Right, and that away. Right, that's it, I think. Nothing else I gotta do. I don't have to fuss the cat, but I like to. Bye, Rachel. Right, Wednesday. And it's snowing. We have a diamond. Ah. Now I've took that diamond, I'm going to take up that, and take up that. And I want to fill in that hole. It annoys me. You can go back. And I actually wanted to sacrifice a plant to put that scarecrow in. I meant to do that. Oh, that can go in there. That can go back there. For now, I'm going to put you there. I don't know if I'm going to buy any more furnaces anyway, so You can go there for now. Or I'll put you there to be neat. And I think I have to put a diamond in, don't I? Now, do remind me in the summertime, in the springtime, I'm going to need to put a scarecrow in here. I'm bound to forget. So you don't even need us to remind you. Oh, I do. I do. So I will have to remember to put a scarecrow in here, but I don't need him in here just now. But that's made me feel a lot... I mean, look at that. I'm so delighted with that. It's not worth going to Gunter's. I have absolutely nothing to give him. I only have that. And I've no geodes to process. So it's a waste of space, a waste of time. I'm going to go and have a sneaky look in the... Oh, I better do these. And I better go and milk the cow. Always something to do, isn't there? That's more like it. I'm not really going to spend a lot of time fussing these guys because they're not producing me anything. But I do want to buy more before next spring. As you know, I like to have a full complement of pigs. That's done. Let's have a look in here, see what's going on. Oh, more stuff. Oh, don't you just love it? You know, I'm going to be able to start doing ancient fruit wine soon, you know. Right, decision time. Hello, Raven. Thanks for coming into the stream and thanks for coming into the chat. Nice to see you. Jellyfingers, Gail says, move the stuff. Oh, I've done it, right. Let me have a think here now. Now, my common sense head is saying put some ancient fruit in there and star fruit back in here. I think that's what I'll do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ancient fruit and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 star fruit. I don't think I have that. I've got 3 ancient fruit and I said 7 star fruit, didn't I? So I'll just grab myself let's try this. I don't think I'll get it that quick, but oh, I didn't mean to use that one. I want to use a rubbish one. So how many agencies I've got altogether? 8, and that's going to give me 4. I can't remember now what I think I wanted 7, didn't I? Right, let's go and do this. That's not going there, that's going there. Bother. Because the ancient fruit that goes in stays in. It can't be removed. I just need one more. Let me see what I've got lurking in here. Have I got a... Oh, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick that in. Why not? Okay. Can anybody remember if we were going to do anything? I don't even have to go looking for mussels now. How good is that? Definitely tomorrow I want to go to... But you know what? I'm looking at the time now. It's 10 to 7. So I don't actually think I'm going to do a tomorrow. By the time today's done, it'll be creeping up to... Let's go and look at our friends. Who can I stalk today? Elliot. I could go for him. Oh, there's your birthday. You're quite right. It's Linus's birthday. Oh, bless him. But I have got 10 hearts. See if I've got another mussel, says Hudson. Let me think. I should cultivate Elliot. I've totally forgotten what he wants. I've got that. It's pomegranates. Pomegranates galore. So you can certainly have a pomegranate, Elliot. No probs. And who else was there? I could even give Shane another gift. He likes peppers, doesn't he? I think I'm carrying a pepper with me. So remind me, we're going to Elliot and we're going to Shane. I never remember any more, but we'll go for it. Sandy's going to be tomorrow. Elliot, Shane. Oh, Harvey as well. And he liked truffle oil wine. I could give him a pickle, couldn't he? Couldn't I? I've got some pickles up here. Right, we'll do that. One pickle. Hope I can remember who this is for. Shane is so close and he loves peppers. Right. I can easily find out where they are. I feel a crumb not giving Linus anything for his birthday, but he's on 10 hearts, so... But if I can't find Shane, I'm going to use my magic map and find him. Oh! Is this the blue chicken scene? Oh, yippee. I know I said I didn't want chickens, but I do want the blue chicken scene. Hutchison, have you ever been in Skull Cavern? Yes, I have been in Skull Cavern. In my very first game, I got down to about a level 80. I hate it. I can't stand it. It drives me insane. So all I do in every game is just complete the, the quest where you've got to get to level 25. Yes, I know, the blue chickens. So I will be doing Skull Cavern, and you never know, in this game, I might decide to give Skull Cavern a proper go. I'll do the level 25 thing, and then I might just one day, do the stones and staircases scenario and see how far I can get, just for something to do. Great Gale, pepper for Shane, pomegranate for Elliot, pickles for Harvey. You're just trying to make up for being remiss earlier on, aren't you? I'm only joking, Gail. I think this is the only cutscene I actually keep on. Just because the blue chickens are so pretty. And of course now you realise, don't you, we're going to have to get a blue chicken. And I can name it anything you like, as long as it doesn't have the letter P in it. Right, there we go. And there's Shane. Howdy. We are on 9. Let's hope this does the trick, Shane. No, it didn't. Never mind, at least we got the blue chicken thing out of the way. Next, I'm going for Harvey and Elliot. Blue chickenness, says flute music. I agree. Better go down this way to look for Elliot. We'll try his house. Oh, look at all those things. I better have a go at them. There'll be those silly... You always get more in the winter time, don't you? Those... Oh, an ornamental fan. I've got that, though. Let's see if he's in here. I doubt it, but I can find him on the map. He's not there. So, guys, I'm afraid I'm going to blatantly cheat and open up the map and have a look where Elliot is. Now, I got this all wrong last time. I need you to be eagle-eyed and spot the Elliot pop up. That's Elliot's cabin. Where is Elliot? Is he in the shop? The doctor's? It's useless, this. I just can't see. He never goes anywhere else, does he? Anybody else see Elliot's name crop? Jazz... Penny... Ah, he's at the library. Okay. I don't know if that's a help or not. Gail can't see anything. It's okay, Gail, we'll let you off. I'm not bothering speaking to those children. They annoy me, but I will raid the bin. And we'll go and give Elliot a pomegranate. Oh no, it's his book reading. Right, I'm definitely not doing this, guys. This is so long. I'm sure none of you want to see Elliot's book reading. He says I made it. I didn't even see the letter inviting me. I don't know if you did. I'm sure nobody really wants to see Elliot's book reading. Do you? And if you do, it's kind of hard luck because I just can't do this. This is on a rank with Moonlight Jellies. I'm sorry, so it's going. Right, here he is. Yes, Elliot, that's all, yeah. I wish I'd never asked. 8 out of 10. Oh. He's proving a tough nut to crack as well. And who have I got left? Harvey. Right, Harvey, it's Wednesday. I don't know where you'll be. Oh, more worms. Shall I go another ornamental fan? I tell you what, I'll go and... Oh no, I'll get Harvey before he leaves his clinic. Never mind the beach. Unless his clinic shuts at 4 o'clock, which it does. Or 3 o'clock even. And I don't think he goes in the pub on a Wednesday. Have you ever tried the wallpaper 75? Oh, hello there. Now then, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Etacob. I'm sorry, I didn't see you come into the chat. Thanks for coming into the stream, and thanks for coming into the chat. And yes, I have tried it. I have to confess, that's how I've got my galaxy sword. I do hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I apologise if I'm not. Oh, look. You were right, Hudson. Another mussel. I'll get mussels galore now. I never feel I've filled all those pots. Right, I don't think I'm going to... Harvey goes to the saloon, what, every night? Have I picked up a pot? Let's have a look. No. I'm not entirely sure I've baited them all. I didn't know Harvey went to the pub every night, but we'll go and have a look. I do hope he does. More worms, I'll get them later. Gosh, it's busy. Oh, you were right, well done. And have some pickles, have it. We were on, I don't know what we were on. No, still 8 out of 10. Well, it can't do any harm. But I'm sure the little, if I look here now, you sort of get quarters and halves on your hearts. See what I mean? He's half a heart, and he's, well, I don't know, half a heart. Clovis is not doing bad. Right. That'll do. Oh, and there's a worm. Let's go and get that. We might as well try this. Tonight he'll be there. Oh, look, another thing. Let's go and see what that is. Oh, it's Clint and his blooming copper ores again. Don't you get fed up with him? Right, guys, that's me bang on 7 o'clock. You have to pull the curtains back. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Let me just go and get rid of all the junk I've accumulated through the day. I don't want you or another mussel. I'm going to keep the crab. I don't know why I'm collecting them in the fridge. You do make crab cakes with them, don't you? You know, I think it's slightly odd in this game. By the time you get to this level and you can get all this stuff and collect it, you've done everything that you need buff for, really. Except, I suppose, Skull Cavern. How am I doing in here? I've never looked at my cooking. Right, fish should be a joy to behold. And it is. Oh gosh, look at all these I need for the museum yet. Oh, that's frightening. I haven't even got that scroll yet. And I'm still needing some of these. This is pretty poor. You don't get that many items. Let's have a look at my achievements. I'm not doing bad. What do I need? Complete the museum. Yeah, well, eventually. 10 different recipes. Yes, that's going to be done. I don't know if I bother with the crafting items. Ship every item. I'd like to do that. Maybe not that one. Complete 4 to help wanted. Maybe. And this is the stuff. Ooh, there's a long way to go, isn't there? I'm sorry I look now. Right, guys. Excuse me. That's going to be it for this stream. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I want to thank each and every one of you very much for watching and for coming into the chat, being such good company and being such a help. You know how much I appreciate it. So, oh, and thanks, I'm just watching what you're saying there in the chat. That's very nice of you to put that in. Thank you, Gail. So that's about it. You know, I did an impromptu stream on Thursday. I may just do another one next week, but it is impromptu. Instead of putting up a video, I might just do a stream. But don't time me down. I can't possibly tell you when I'm going to do it. It's always around about this time. It'll always be in the evening, my time. But maybe instead of a video, I might put up a stream. And if there's people there, there are. And if there's not, there's not. It doesn't matter. At least you get a video one way or another. So, if you're new to the stream and new to the channel, like Gail's just been asking you there, and you've enjoyed it, please give me a like. And of course, subscription is absolutely great. So, have a good rest of the weekend, guys. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye for now. Take care.